Welcome back, folks, and we got Dr. Hawkins with us. Larry, let's get right to it.
Thank you, sir. It is an honor to have Dr. Hawkins with us tonight. We'll be talking to him shortly. You saw the DVD of, that was the mayor of Amistad we showed you. He says he's a ringtail tutor. He is a product of his daddy and his mother. He said his mother was a pistol ball. The question I have for the folks in Calhoun County, and I'm going to give you a steak dinner if you can tell me what his daddy was or is. He don't tell us what his daddy is. He said his mama was a pistol ball, and he's a ringtail tutor. So I want to know what mating can you get to come up with a ringtail tutor? Now the first one it calls after 7:30.
Well, I'd like to know what a ringtail tutor is.
Well, we might give a steak dinner.
Okay.
But right now we're going to something other more serious. Dr. Hawkins, welcome.
Well, thank you so much for having me on your show tonight.
It's great. You've been here for a while, what, a couple of years now?
Just started my 4th year.
4th year?
Yes.
Boy, time flies when you're having fun.
When you're having fun.
I've had the opportunity through the years as mayor and, of course, banking and first one thing another to have a relationship with the various presidents and, of course, the college and going to school there for a year. And through politics, we tried to be accessible to the college and try to make sure that the town and gown was together.
Sure, absolutely.
And but I have to say that I believe you're probably, if not one of the best, maybe the best
Well, you're
that
so
this
kind.
college has ever had here.
Well, I appreciate it. You're so kind.
Your enrollment is up to what now?
Enrollment's up over 700 students, and we've come a long ways over the past 3 years that we've been here. And so we've more than doubled the enrollment, and so it's moving in the right direction.
You're a promoter. You're everywhere promoting Talladega College.
Well, I love what I do. You know, I've been in this in education now over 34 years, and I love working with young people, and I love my students, and I love what I do. And so when you love what you do, it makes a big difference. Going to work each and every day.
What are you? And we have some a short video DVD of the Wednesday program. It shows the murals. Is
Yes.
that correct?
Yes.
Is it Amistad?
The Amistad Murals.
Right. We'll be letting Dr. Hawkins talk about this. And also, they've got a college choir, folks, in Talladega College that is second to none.
Outstanding.
I'm telling you. If we can, Hunter, leave the mics hot, and let's just show what we've got. And I may tell you when to pause on these murals. And then we'll get back with Dr. Hawkins. Dr. Hawkins, here we go. Hunter, if you can, pause on one of the murals right there. See if you can pause it. Dr. Hawkins, would you like to, folks, if you've never been to Talladega College, these murals are on the wall up there in Savory Library, and I'm telling you what, they're awesome.
1937.
They're awesome. Would you like to elaborate?
Well, clearly, the murals certainly were hung in 1937. It was actually the dedication of the library, and it was the celebration of the centennial of the Amistad slave revolt. These murals have been hanging in the library. There's the 6 Amistad murals, and then the other 3 is actually the slave trade, the construction of Savory Library, as well as the founding of the institution. We're very proud, and many of the public don't know that these murals have been appraised at over $40 million. So we have quite a treasure that's there on the campus, and you're right, they're very, very colorful. They've been hanging.
Probably only one of its kind in the world, probably.
We believe in, and certainly the art experts and appraisers have told us that these murals may be the only type of murals, and you're right, of its kind in the world today.
Let it roll, Hunter, a little bit farther. I mean, the colors are perfect. The painting is perfect. I've never seen such art.
Well,
Stop it right there, Hunter. Real close up. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, the color is perfect. It's and you know, believe it or not, these murals need to be restored, and for them to have been able to retain the color and the resiliency over the years, but they do need to be restored, and it's going to cost approximately $200,000 to take them through the restoration process, and certainly the signing this past Wednesday was a partnership that we have signed with the High Museum in Atlanta. The murals will come down approximately the 1st of March to be transported over to Atlanta to start the restoration process, which is going to take approximately a year, 12 months.
After that, they're going on tour, I understand.
And they're going on tour, which is going to be great for not only Talladega College, but it's going to be great for our community.
For the state of Alabama?
For the state of Alabama.
Right.
You're absolutely
Let it
right.
roll, Hunter.
And the first, the tour will begin in Atlanta in June of 2012 will be the first show. And the first show will be at the High Museum. And then they will proceed to a number of cities throughout the United States over the course of about a 2.5-year period.
Honor, just let it continue rolling. The choir's fixing to come up and sing just a little bit, and I want the folks to hear the video of the showing of the choir in a couple of areas that got a little bit too much light.
Yeah, well, Larry, I might say, if I might add to the murals, certainly after they return from the 2.5-year tour, the murals can no longer be placed in the foyer of the library, that they're going to have to be placed into a controlled climate environment. And so, as I mentioned, the murals are going to have to go into a new facility. And so we're hoping to raise some $13 million to build a new art museum on our campus.